Miami Roundtable. We're here at Electric Avenue. Logic MC. Give us your official intro for the people.
My official intro. What up, world? It's your boy Logic MC representing, here at the Electric Avenue, the Roundtable, Undivided Records. Shout out to my team, Red Cup Nation. Big shout out to DJ Radimus right there. Carlito, what up? TS, you know what I'm saying? Shouts to you too.
Thank you.
You smell so good. You smell so good.
I try.
Now Logic, is it Logic with a K or Logic with a C?
It's with a C.
Alright, because I've seen it a couple different ways.
Yeah, L-O-G-I-C.
You should have seen the way he said that over here, Radimus. He's like, it's a C, okay? Get it right. So in that video, you go into a little bit of detail as far as how you got that name, how you gave that name, how you blessed yourself with that name. So just brief us on that again.
Well, the name Logic MC, I'm like, from the video, I'm a real intellectual guy. And, I listen to a lot of conscious hip-hop. So I needed a name that defined me, like who I am. So, I listened to a lot of music and I was like, I need something that is about me, true to myself. So the name just came to me one day and I was just like, Logic. And then the MC, of course, I'm always an MC.
And it just clicked.
And it just clicked.
Good.
So
nice.
That's what the name
So also, you said in the video that you've been here in Miami the longest, but tell us actually where you were born.
I was born in LA, Cali.
In Cali. Big up to Cali. I grew up in the Bay Area.
Where's
Cali in the...
Where's
We're crazy over here, you guys.
Crazy.
Anyway, so, born in California, but for the most part, you've been here about 10 years now. You're a Floridian now at this point.
I'm a Miamian.
Tell us a little bit when it comes to music. You don't necessarily have to put anybody on blast. We're a peaceful show here. But tell us a little bit about your perspective as far as how the music is different from the West Coast versus here. Southeast, but
right. Back then it was totally different.
Completely. I remember those days.
To music now, like with Uncle Luke and stuff like that. But now I guess it's more like universal because everybody has that like same sound that they're trying to portray across. And
what would that be? What kind of sound is that?
The stuff that you hear, like all like the 2 Chainz and the Future, all the 808 sound and drums and stuff. But if you go to the Bay, cats like E40, they got that different,
They go dumb out there.
Yeah, they be dumbing out there. Ooh, tell me when they get all that type of thing.
I know about that. Who are some of your favorite artists here in Miami?
Here in Miami?
We're going to ask about Cali too, so.
Oh, yeah. about Cali. Here in Miami, I would have to say big up to, Trick Daddy.
Okay.
I listened to him a lot as well when I was coming up. Can't forget Luke.
Yeah, I feel like he has that solid Miami foundation. Like, the one thing that I've noticed about Trick Daddy fans is they are loyal. Yes. They go hard for Trick Daddy. So that's, I appreciate that. I'm not from Florida, but I definitely appreciate that.
Right. So big up to them. They're kind of like the two that like paved the way, I guess, for Miami, like Uncle Luke and Trick Daddy. So.
And shout out to the Uncle Luke dancers because we love you. We love you too.
I love all of you. Each and every one of you.
All of you.
Now Logic, tell us, a lot of people, we're introducing you, of course, as an artist. But you are also on Y100 radio personality. Tell us about that. How do you get involved with that?
Yes. I work for Y100, Clear Channel, Y100 Miami. On Air Talent, I have a show that I host every Friday and Saturday night called Club 100 from 10 to midnight. It's like a mixed show, basically like a party vibe, but in your car, on your radio. So that's what I do.
It's funny because I always vibe to him on my way to work. Right? I'm always tweeting you too.
Right, you are.
I'm vibing. I'm on my way to space. I'm on my way to Mecca. I'm checking you out. You always get me in the mood.
I get you hyped.
What type of music do you play on your show?
It's more like house, EDM, dance music, trap house, a lot of like just dance stuff for people to just,
Okay. The dance.
Yeah, feel good.
Do you know like how many people actually listen to the show, and do you know those kind of numbers right now? Because I know it's a popular show.
Yeah, honestly, off the top, I don't really know, but I know there's a lot of people that listen because people hit me up all the time, like via Twitter, Instagram. Like someone started following me the other day on Instagram, and she was like, "I'm a big fan of your voice." Like, she must live.
Now she gets to see you.
That was a good sign.
Who, me?
Me? Little me? Okay. That's me?
I love how random it's cute for applause.
That needs an applause.
That's us. See, there you go. So I asked, this is my famous question, but do you have your groupies yet? Don't be humble. Come on. You got some groupies?
With great power comes great responsibility.
I can't do this.
I mean, there might be one or two, I got a couple, they show you boy love, but it's not like One Direction, status, Justin Bieber,
Now, I know a lot of people that are trying to break into radio. How did you get started, in radio? How'd you get your break?
Funny, crazy story. How I got started, I went to school, of course, got my degree in radio broadcasting, but my last semester of college, I needed an internship. I used to work at the grocery store. Big shout out to Publix. I was working there one day, and I seen this guy. He had a shirt on that had like one of the radio station logos, and I'm like, yo, this cat probably works for the station. So I didn't want to stalk him. He came around the frozen food aisle.
You were stalking him.
I was stalking him, basically.
I was like, this sounds
I was like, what's in your basket?
stalkerish.
So when he came around, I was like, yo, my name, I need an internship. Do you work for the radio station? He was like, yeah. Gave me a number, called it. Next day went in for an interview, started interning the day after that. And it's been a wrap ever since.
What do you enjoy most about doing your show, about being a radio personality?
I guess because the vibe and it's me and I can just be who I am and just clown, because from what you already probably know, I'm a clown, so
I can tell.
My personality, I can't see myself doing anything else, like behind the desk pushing papers, I like to talk.
Absolutely, definitely. If you're made for this type of industry, you have to have, you have to be an extrovert, you have to have that outgoing personality for sure. And this guy, he got it.
He got it.
He got it.
So now, what's the next step for you as an artist?
The next step, actually, I'm actually about to go on a little college tour next week.
Is that with Red Cup or just?
Yeah,
with Red Cup.
Yeah, we about to do some things, and I just performed in December at the Jingle Ball that we had every year.
I saw the clip of that. I was gonna play it, but the sound quality was.
Yeah.
But it looked like you killed it.
It was dope. I got a chance to open up for Ed Sheeran, Carmen, a lot of Y100 artists, but the next step for me is basically I'm working on a new project right now, and just to keep working and ultimately travel overseas to do some shows and stuff like that. I'd love to go back overseas.
So your fans are gonna miss you on the radio when you go overseas. What's gonna happen?
I mean, they have to tune in the best of shows.
Do you need a fill-in?
We got a fill-in.
There you go.
We got one.
Always working. Always. Tell us a little bit about your music, and how would you describe your music?
I would describe my music as hip-hop, because there's a lot of,
real hip-hop.
Yeah, there's rap and there's hip-hop, but it's hip-hop, conscious hip-hop, abstract. Listen to the lyrics still, you can move to and I guess quote-unquote dance to, but it's real conscious, and it's just something that defines me, the true essence of the music, so I don't try to dumb it down any kind of way if I have to.
What are some of the things that inspire you, to make conscious music? Because that's, now, we were just talking about this briefly, but nowadays, when it comes to music on the radio, I mean, a lot of people are not on the conscious tip, so how do you find inspiration? This is even something for me, I write music as well, and it's difficult sometimes to find inspiration when you have all of, these artists surrounding you that aren't really on that same vibe. So how do you find inspiration?
I find inspiration because, I listen to, there's a whole bunch of artists that I hear that aren't on the radio, but they still have a large following, underground or indie, and that inspires me a lot to just keep doing what I'm doing, and when I hear good music, I know it. I get goosebumps and stuff. So
that's the social internet revolution. You don't even gotta be on the radio, but you can create a huge buzz on the internet.
Oh, absolutely.
All right, so we only got about 40 minutes left in the show. We got Stacy Michelle in the building, but tell me about this Around My Way freestyle with Lupe Fiasco.
All right, well, I mean, your boy, I'm a fan of Lupe,
Great artist.
Big shout to Lupe, I met him, that's my dude. Shouts to Ant, Lupe's manager, he's good people. Well, I heard the track, and I'm like, yo, I gotta put a verse on it. And I'm working on a mixtape right now, I'm gonna be releasing it soon, and that track's gonna be featured on the mixtape, and also we shot a video for that same song as well. We shot it in downtown Wynwood, you know, captured like the grittiness of
I love that area.
Alright, so I'm gonna play this freestyle, but I want you to do it live. You know you gotta do it live, right?
Okay.
I put you on the spot.
Oh, we didn't tell you. Oh, Radimus.
You know the words? Do you remember the words?
Radimus, we didn't tell him. I like to put him on the spot.
I know the words.
Alright, I'm gonna play this for you. Logic MC, make some noise, Electric Avenue, Miami Round Table.
Yeah. Okay.
You can sing
I like
right
this.
there.
When we sing along, feels good. Check it out. Yeah. So go and put your hands up, I don't give a what, cuz I walk around all day with a slight buzz. I think it was 03, I grew a little fuzz. Or maybe 04, you're back to the song. I'm lost in translation, lost in my thought, trying to figure out what the hell is going on. Like light switches turn me on. I move like Buzz Lightyear above and beyond. In a game of chess, I'm the king, you're the pawn. I write rhymes all day from dusk till dawn. Put the work in and out, and I'm gone. Within an instant, you can't even comprehend. Logic MC with the lines I begin with an A, yo, check 1, 2, here we go. Go, set it on the right with the flow. Now that you know, I don't need to explain. No need to break it down, go insane. The truth right here, son, I never been lame. Just realness to contemplate for your membrane. Turn it up a notch so it puts you in a daze. I'm true to life, been the same since 8th grade. Hip-hop is what I do around my way. I take tracks, slang them and put them in the grave. If you ain't know, yo, this shit is in my veins. Live from the underground, what you hear? Only realness are in my ear. Hip-hop is backpackers, all gotta know. Logic MC, yeah, he got that flow. Live from the underground, check it one time. Put it in the air, yo, represent the rhyme. Hip-hop is backpackers, all gotta know. Logic MC, yo, he got skills for show.
I think we drew a little crowd over here.
You're kind of catastrophic.
Let's get a little crowded in here.
You're kind of crazy right now.
Everybody hold your seats, okay? Hold your seats. I was thinking that.
You gotta do a version of that with Radimus scratches.
I gotta get you the 8-bar one.
Right.
Man.
Make some noise for Logic MC in the building. Electric Avenue, Miami Round. So we appreciate you coming. We got Stacey Michelle in the building. We gotta bring her up real quick. And tell us how they can support your music, website, Twitter.
You can check out, the album's out. My album, Backpacks and Snack Raps, on iTunes right now. iTunes, Amazon, and Spotify. You can follow me on Twitter at LogicMC, Instagram at LogicMC, and the Facebookie, the book face as well, Facebook.com/LogicMC.
And also your radio show, the time.
Of course.
Oh yeah, check me out Fridays, Saturdays, Y100, 10 to midnight, Club 100.
Do
now, whenever you need a fill.
She's dying to be on the radio.
She's dying.
Nia and Logic, do a quick radio segment, 30 seconds if you want the radio right now.
Alright, 30 seconds?
30 seconds.
Alright.
Alright, here we go.
Go.
Yo, what up, y'all? It's Logic MC, Club 100. We are cooling out. We got DJ Radimus in the mix, Mia.
I am Mia Santana in the building. We're live tonight. How are you doing?
Doing good.
Logic MC?
You feeling great?
We got an amazing show for the people.
We moving, we shaking, we got you vibing, we Harlem shaking. We about to do what we does. Radimus in the mix. Let's go. It's Club 100.
Do it.
Halamas in the mix. Let's go.
Yes, sir.